Okay, I think this is my 8th video on old school technique, and this is Bodie Miller, one of the top racers in the world, and he's doing Super G. So let's take a look at this clip real quick.
On this difficult turning
All right.
course, let's see what he does on the shorter version in this Supercom flat light on a typical downhill. This isn't typical though, and Tim, a ski racer, has done in the history of the World Cup. You realize that from 2000.
Again, for the untrained eye, it looks pretty good. Well, let's take a look. All right here, actually, at the very start, it was actually worse. I cut this off too much, but he was both arms back, weight back, a typical Bodie move, which he is concentrating force on the tails, right? Remember we said there's two ways of concentrating force. One is pressure, one is impulse. Pressure is a distribution of force over surface area. Impulse is a distribution of force over time, right? You want to avoid both because both can exceed shear force to break bonds, throwing snow, bleeding energy in both cases, all right? So he's starting off too far back, all right? And going in, now he's way too high. He's got too much flow time, and he's going to come down with a little bit of impulse. There you go. You see it, and then he's laid out. He doesn't. He's not getting enough hip angulation. That outside arm is a little high there. Inside arm dropped. All right. So his body's going to be more. His upper body's more in line with his legs. All right. He's got a little bit of hip angulation there, right? Bodie was superb balance. He could balance in the most precarious positions. All right. Outside arm coming, inside arm coming forward is actually the opposite of what you want to do there. All right. Now he opens up here, raises that outside arm. You see that? All right. He just lost all hip angulation. He's laying it in. He's leaning in. All right. You see how he's got more weight on his inside ski. There's blowing more snow. That's not the ski you want. All right. His inside hand is touching the snow. You want those shoulders level as much as possible, or close to level. Right? He doesn't have counter rotation, so he's basically skiing precariously on the inside ski. All right, getting a little high again, float time. You don't want that. You want to stay lower, pull up your legs more. Again, raising that outside arm, right? Throwing a lot of snow any money he's on his tails, right? He's washing out the tails. He doesn't have counter rotation. He's skidding out the tails, throwing tons of snow. This is all slowing him down, right? Now, it could be a matter of a few tenths of a second, but that's huge, right? It could be a tenth of a second or 2/10 lost right there. When you're racing in hundreds of a second, that's huge. Each turn, you have, let's say, 50 turns, it adds up. Okay.